Hello, my name is Tanner Packard, and this is, I think, my 6th time trying this, so hopefully it works out this time. I chose to do private investigations, especially in corporate investigations, and the easiest company to research was Pinkertons because they've been around so long, and they pretty much lead. They were bought by Securitas a couple years ago, but they pretty much lead the industry in private investigations, especially third-party for corporate investigations. The biggest thing they do are employee theft, workplace violence, unauthorized access to areas or information, especially in some of the more cutting-edge companies that need to protect their intellectual property. And then here are the Pinkertons website: physical surveillance, undercover operations, due diligence, professional interviewing, forensic accounting. That's going to be a big deal. Forensic accounting. It would be good to have not only a degree in criminal justice, but also a degree in business. It'll go a long way. They also do risk management, the employment screening solutions, intelligence and information services, brand protection, and intellectual property. I see intellectual property becoming a big deal, if it already isn't. But Pinkertons, they also have stations in, say, China, and we always hear about intellectual property in China being stolen, bootlegged, copied, things like that, because they follow different rules than what we do. If we could sit here and we could protect it before they get the information, we'd be better off. Here is the North Carolina's website for the Department of Public Safety, which regulates the private investigation. You have to ask permission by the state to become a private investigator. I don't know why it's their business, but it is. So you have to have so many hours logged, and the best hours you could have are under the apprenticeship of, say you're an apprentice of a private investigator. It's something like 5,000 hours you have to have. Another thing you could do is you get degrees in criminal justice or business if you're going into the auditing, but the criminal justice is the easiest, best way to go. What was I just going to say? It costs about $150, non-refundable. You send in all your transcripts, everything you have, and they decide whether or not you're certifiable to be a private investigator. And you don't have arresting authority. There are ways to get arresting authority to be a sworn law enforcement officer in private investigations. There are ways to do it. It's very expensive, and most companies don't do it. I know Securitas does do it. I don't know if Pinkertons itself. I would think they would. But North Carolina is possible to be a sworn law enforcement officer while operating as a private investigator also. According to payscale.com, their median is 54 grand. It's so wide ranging, I really don't think yeah, you could have a median, but I doubt it's specific enough towards, say you're doing private investigations for a business on physical security. You'll get paid less than if you did financial auditing, things like that. Much more specialized. I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. My experience in the Army, I did last 2 years not really private investigation, but security, physical security, controlling access, things of that sort. It's not technically translatable into the civilian world what I did, because we don't really have barracks, things like that. It wouldn't be much different than if I ran a security auditing on a business or anything, controlled access. It's not that comparable, so I still have to go through the 4-year degree and get the training down and all that. Alright, there's my video. Let me figure out how to stop it real quick. Thank you.